All right, boys, what is up? Today is Monday, April 7th. I actually only made $3,000 because I don't have top sub accounts right now. So I'm only on Alpha Capital. I made $700 on 3 accounts, and then on my live account, I made 1.5K. So adds up to 1.5 plus 2.1, $3,600 on the day. Not that bad. Obviously, I'd want to make a lot more. Today was a crazy fucking day. I de-risked a lot because of that. And I did not take longs, actually. This is like ridiculous to look at. We're up like 3% on the day. This is a 9% range, guys. This is actually like fucking history in the making. Like, this is like ridiculous to look at. Like, what the fuck? Market's in a 10% range. It's actually like, what the fuck? Alright, but coming into market open, I was bearish. We had NWAG and created a bearish 4-hour. This is a bearish 4-hour fair value gap. All right, there's NWAG in the middle. Yes, we swept NWAG, tapped into a bearish 4-hour. Right, 4-hour is here. This is the bearish 4-hour. We also created a bearish 1-hour, I guess, if you look at it from here to here. Right, that is a bearish 4-hour and NWAG. Hopping on to the 1-hour. Is this a 15-minute? Why are my time frames so fucked up? All right, on the 15-minute, right? So we did have an hourly fair value gap here and an unfilled hourly here. These were my draws on the day. This is the 5 to 7 limit rule on prop firms that you can't trade when the market is more down 5%. So I had my line marked out, so I knew, hey, you can't target anything lower than here, right? What else do we see? On the 5-minute, we see price comes out, takes out buy side, which is low-key bullshit because I did want to see price just continue lower. We made it 15-minute bearish. Here, we should not have inversed. That is poor price action on price's end, right? No SMT at the highs either. Really just weird pre-PA. We did end up pushing down, creating a 15-minute CISD and a 15-minute order block. Unfortunately, price did not give us the retrace we wanted to the upside because there was also a 5-minute fair value gap, which would have been beautiful. But we missed it and ended up just tapping to this 5-minute CISD, which was in a discounted range. So I was very skeptical about shorts at this point in time. And then we see price came up, respected a 1-minute order block as well as a 15-minute or 5-minute CISD. Ended up giving us a down closing candle out of that 5-minute CISD, giving us a 1-minute CISD and a 1-minute order block. That is when I entered in short, targeting this unfilled 1-hour, as you can see at 9:38. At 9:38 ES, tapped into the 1-hour and Nasdaq didn't, creating a bullish SMT. So I signaled to my Discord all out at this low. We got 150 points. I personally took partials at this internal low, 56 points, and at this low. I made around 1,300 on all my top step evals, and I made 1,000 on 5 top take profit trader evals as well. So I'm not counting those as profits because that's some fraud shit, but I did make 700 on each account with Alpha Capital, live accounts or Express, whatever you want to call them. And 1.3, 1.4, 1.35 on my personal, so I'm going to call it 3.5 on the day. Not the worst day, a crazy day, like fucking 2 RR, which is a lot for me. 150 points, which is historical. I've never called that many trades, that many points before, but I did risk like, bro, 3 to 5 micros per account just because I had an 80-point stop loss. Like that was, I got filled like here. Yeah, I think an 85-point stop loss. It was ridiculous. But yeah, not a bad day. And then this shit just ripped, which is crazy. Hopefully it doesn't come back down. I do want to see price start to move up just for like the sake of the economy. Like maybe my daily bias was wrong. I'll own up to that, but like I feel bad for the economy. It's actually like terrible. But yeah, all right, yo, trade recap for the day is done. If you guys have any questions about the trade, let me know. It was based off a 15-minute CISD and breakup structure coming out of a 4-hour fair value gap, and NWAG was filled as well. Obviously, now we are delivering from that 1-hour fair value gap, and we're currently pushing lower after taking out. Look at this LR on the 15-minute. Had a 5-minute CISD, and then I entered off a 1-minute order block. My service is shit right now. I don't know why this isn't working. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out to me on TikTok, Instagram, Discord. I will have my Discord in the bio. It is going to be under my socials if you guys are interested in joining. We are currently live trading there for free every day, so feel free to tune in whenever you guys want. See you boys tomorrow, all right? Peace out.